company to ship your product rather than a roadside driver. Right now, I am standing in front of Peace Mass Transit as an example of a logistic company that you can use to send your product or your goods from one location to another. When you come to send your product to a location, you will be given a shipment document. On the shipment document, there are some information of the product that is usually written on it. So what are the advantages of using a company like this? One is that if the receiver comes to receive the product, he or she has to come with an identity card before the product can be given to him or her. Secondly, if the company misplaces your product, they will have to pay you your money, which is equivalent to the worth of the product. I will show you an example of what a shipment document looks like. Alright guys, here is an example of what a shipment document looks like. This is a shipment document. From this side, this is containing the information of the product. The first one is the date of the transaction, the day that you send your product from the logistic company to the other side. The second is the shipment code. A shipment code is usually generated from a computer like this. This is the code that the receiver will come and show to the company before he or she can receive the goods. And also, he or she will come along with identity card. Down here is the description of the product. Everything you are sending will be described down here. On this other side is containing the information of the company, the address of the company, and the contacts to be able to contact them. When you go down here, it's containing the information of the sender, also with the information of the receiver. The information of the sender is including the name, the phone number, and the gender of the sender. Also, the receiver will have his or her name, the gender, and the phone number. And when you are sending your goods, you should be very careful at this point. Anything that they will type on the computer should tally with what is correct. That is, if the receiver is a male, they should not do a mistake by putting a female, because this will make the receiver at the other end not to be giving the goods. When you go down here, you will see information of the location, where the goods is coming from and where the goods is going to, as you can see here. Cash information, the amount that you paid during the transaction. This is recorded here. Shipment documents also contain the amount equivalent worth of the product. That is, they will calculate all these products that you are sending, and you will be the one to tell them how much they worth, and it will also be recorded. This is because of situations whereby your goods are displaced. You can come back and collect the money equivalent to the products. And going down here, we can see the conditions of carriage. These are the terms and conditions to be applied when your goods are to be sent by a logistic company, and also what the receiver ought to do to be able to collect the goods. Down here, it is a place where you can sign as the sender, and also the receiver ought to sign at this point before he or she can collect the goods. Right now, I will be showing you what a roadside driver looks like and what they do. Right now, I am standing in front of a roadside driver. This is an example of a roadside driver. You can also say given to a wrong receiver, which might never return the product. Thirdly, there is no any evidence of transaction. This is because the transaction